Welcome to Your Moment with Miguel Ramirez.
Hello, and welcome to Your Moment. My name is Miguel Ramirez, and on today's episode, I'm going to be interviewing Jesse Camacho. In today's discussion, we're going to be talking about bad nutrition choices. We're also going to be talking about indoor workout regimens, and then also touch on dieting as it pertains to reaching your weight loss goals. My interview with Jesse Camacho.
But then I also see how someone who maybe doesn't have that same kind of life, and instead they might, because of this pandemic, they might try to wash away those feelings of sadness or any kind of negative feeling with being at home because they're only stuck at home all day. Like that can be tough for a lot of people, and I'm sure it'd have the opposite effect where they might overindulge versus what they used to do before.
And when you began working out and started doing your hikes, would you notice that whether it be not positive emotions or going through things, would you say that it's easier to get into that habit of turning to food?
Oh yeah. Oh, for me at least, because I used to run away from my problems by digging my hands deeper into the bag of chips.
Mm.
And that was always one of my problems for the longest time that I had. I think from high school, even all the way up to college. It's something that I only recently overcame, and it's very, very easy for me to go back to that. But because I've developed the habits that I needed to avoid that from happening again, it's no longer happening anymore.
When it comes to being confined inside indoor surroundings, is there any kind of like workout regimens or healthy exercises that would be acceptable inside that you would recommend?
Yeah, I think I might have a few. I for sure recommend push-ups. If you can do push-ups, I especially start with those because those are awesome. I honestly forgot what they work out because I've done so many now that I always kind of do other workouts that I forget. Like, oh wait, hold on, they don't just work out chest; they do like some other muscle back here, like on my arm. They do a large, well, not they do a big damage to your big damage. They work you out really good. That's my point.
Yeah,
It
they
got a little
destroy
jumbled.
everything working out.
Uh, yeah, so for starters, I try push-ups. If you can't do a push-up, try doing knee push-ups. And if you can't do knee push-ups, then I'm sure there are other variations that you might be able to do. But I think knee push-ups would be a great start for people who can't do regular push-ups. And just go from there. Once you can start doing 10 knee push-ups, try one real push-up that isn't on your knees. And then once you can do that, start slowly building and building and building. But aside from push-ups, you could also do sit-ups and crunches and just and then work that into your workout with your push-ups. So you'll be able to do push-ups and sit-ups at the same workout day and then build up from there. It's all just building up slowly.
So, if you were to describe a typical workout day for yourself, how would that look like?
So my typical workout day is I get home, I go for my like 2.5 mile run. I do my sit up or I do my ab workouts Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, Sundays. So after I only go running 5 days out of the 7 weeks though. So let's say it's Monday. It's Monday. I get home from my run. I do my ab workouts. I go to I call it my gym, but I'm using my brother's gym because he has one in his garage. So after my abs, I go drive over to his place. I do my workouts. Some days it'll be legs. The other day it'll be back. The other day it'll be chest. The other day it'll be arms. And then after I'm done with that, I go home, stretch up, and then that's it. Oh, wait, no, sorry. I forgot the push-ups. Every weekday I do try to do 200 push-ups. And on the weekends I try to do 300 push-ups.
300 push ups. So, for anyone who thinks that, casually getting to there, how long did it take you exactly before you got to 300 push ups?
Tough one.
5 years?
Because
No, I don't.
no, if you really commit yourself to that goal of, let's say, you can't even do one push-up right now, if you commit yourself starting today, you could probably get there within a year. But that's only if you put all your effort into it to get to there. But I don't know. Depends what your goal is, because if you want your body to change, then it's the most important thing. It's more important than the exercises. But if you just want to work out to be able to live longer, let's say, then actually, no, you know what? Scratch that. It's 90% of everything. Whether you want to be chiseled or if you just want to achieve any other health goal, the exercise is the least important part, because the diet is really what makes up everything. You can work out and do 600 push-ups a day, do 10-mile runs, lift, but if you go home and have cheeseburgers, hot dogs, Cheetos, ice cream every single day, it's not going to do you jack squat.
Well, that's going to be a wrap for today's episode. I'd like to thank Jesse Camacho for sharing his information on health. And just to give some podcast news, there is going to be a break from today's episode, and it will resume on January 8th. So it's going to be some time between now and then. So I'd like to wish you very happy holidays. Stay safe, stay sane whenever possible. Try to take care of yourself and try to enjoy the time that you have. I'd like to thank you for listening. I'd like to wish you a very happy holiday and take care. Have a good night.
Stay up to date with news, interviews, and upcoming show episodes by following Your Moment with Miguel Ramirez on Spreaker.com.